is called Teaching at the Right Level. It's called Teaching at the Right Level, and I'm interested in this teaching methodology because I'm using this method, which has been to be very effective. This method is usually done with children that are in upper primary, from primary 4, 5, and 6, that cannot read. They can't read, and they don't have the basic foundation in mathematics. To solve simple addition, simple subtraction. Those things that you expect a child of let me say 5, 6 years to do, and you see a child that is 8, 9, 10, they cannot do it. That is what this Teaching at the Right Level addresses. Now, this method originated in India by a man called Pratham. You can Google it and then learn and read more about it, maybe before I come back again to continue with the training. So, Pratham started this teaching methodology with children in India, and it was a huge success. So today, other countries are adopting this method. A lot of people are beginning to adopt. Now in Nigeria, working in Kano State, there we have instructors in different public schools who teaches the teachers how to use this Teaching at the Right Level methodology. Now, the Kano State government saw that this method is good, because most children, when you find most children who cannot read and solve simple foundational mathematics, is mostly in the public school. So the government thought it wise to bring instructors from outside the country and to teach their teachers how to use this method. They have been taught, they are using it. Most of them, the last time we went for monitoring and evaluation, most of them are not doing it, they are not using it. They learnt it, but using it on the children, you know how government things, it's a government school. People, if you don't monitor them, everybody just relax. So they were not using it to the benefit of the children. But when we came in, we told them that, okay, this is what we are going to be doing. We selected 5 schools that we are going to be working with for 3 months to see how this is going to work out. The government gave us approval, we started. And we needed to see, almost every week, we'll get almost 100 videos from teachers, because they were being paid. Each of the teachers, 60 teachers on the payroll, they were being paid, and they were now using it, and it was working. Now, this is working because, government can teach, but there was no motivation. The teachers didn't have the motivation for them to their learning level. In a class where we have, let's say 20 children, for example, let's say 10 of them are reading at level 1. Others, maybe another 5 can read at level 3, level 2, level 3. So you grade them like that, and you start. Maybe there's a way a teacher can make sure that maybe you come early in the morning before class begins. You take those ones that are struggling, that are on level 1, you start with them, and then you move further. Once, maybe in a week, once they can, in a week or 2, if the child can identify their letters, you now move to, letter sound. Because at that level, you cannot even start from the letter sound with the child. Let the child be able to identify. Usually, in phonics, you start with the letter sound. But this child has passed that level, so you start with the letters. Once the child knows the letters, the letter names, A, B, C, D to Z, very well, and can write it, You now move to teaching the sound. You understand? When the child can, relate the sound, this is the sound, this is the letter name, this is the sound, this is the letter name. You move forward to the next level of maybe blending. When the child can read a sentence and write a sentence comfortably, that child can continue. You can now leave the child to continue in the class that they are. You must not, pull out the child from that class. No, why are you here? You're supposed to be in grade 1. Grade 1 children are doing this. Why? No. We include them in the curriculum, and we continue. So that is that for teaching at the right level. And once a teacher, always a teacher. I'll stop my presentation here.